who are we working with? We got Cartel up on retro right now. There's still one body still alive. They're acting like there's no one. Say Scotty West has been the Lone Ranger out there. He's been willing and dealing, and even the points they've lost, he has been the last player alive almost every time.
Point approved.
Check out the stuffed salsa, best salsa in paintball. The Verde's the one. Verde's really good. The pickle one's really good. They call it the Verb. Verb and Verde, two different ones. Verde's the green one. That's my favorite for sure. I'm not even that big of a fan of like mango and stuff, but he has one called Tropical that's actually not bad, especially when it's hot outside.
1 minute.
You guys get new jerseys? Yeah? Everybody's like, oh, look at this better Melissa's jersey. Good game.
All right, we have Gateway versus VM. Gateway up 1 point.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, here we go. We have Gateway on your screen.
Game on.
All the way out to the Dorito corner. Does he make it clean? Yes, he does. 5 alive. Backline breakout for Gateway. 5 alive for JM. VM J19. Nice move up to the center. They have the center Xbox, and then they have the Rocket playing heads up. But they lose their center Xbox to the center. They have the center Xbox, and then they have the Rocket playing heads up. But they lose their center Xbox player. 5-on-4 body advantage here for Gateway. Getting checked out in the snake though. Looks like he's clean. Nice move up to the Rocket for Gateway. 2 bodies walking off for VM. 5-on-3 body advantage here for Gateway. 3rd body walking off. Dorito side is clear. Gateway can go forward. The home is only looking snake way right now. And the snake 2 really can't see a lot of these gaps until later. So here we go. Here comes the attack. You still got to play. Took a bounce. 1 body left. And that's it. Snake player gets a good shot in on the back center. Lot of time. Means that what they want a minute and 22-second point. Start off the match. Cartel has some of the corrupt crew guys. Got
1 minute.
They got Chance and Isaiah playing with them. All right, we got Tommy Tubes out there in the Detroit Thunder jersey. I thought it was a Trauma jersey earlier. Oh, nice. Yeah. The NXL days. Man, that's crazy to think about.
30 seconds.
Doesn't feel that long ago, but it absolutely was. Doesn't feel that long ago, but it absolutely was. Scotty West, guns up, going after the money. Nicely done. Justin Cruz holding it down in the Delta on the D side. Tommy trying to figure out a way he can go forward. He's getting held down by the Rocket for Cartel right now. So the guy on the right side of your screen looking inside, that's who's applying pressure so that Tommy Trotman can't go forward. Cartel does a good job going out to the snake. All right. Justin Cruz did a good job throwing out to the Dorito corner. Helps push Harris forward. Cartel now in the snake 2. So Cartel at least has 4 bodies alive. Oh no, that's a pod. That was a foot. 1 body walking off the center for Cartel. I'm only finding 2 bodies. 2 bodies left now. They have a back center. right, that's going to be it. Retro's going to get this point.
Base.
Nice. Tie ball game, Retro.
Point
Cartel.
approved. Ten seconds.
All right. Got VM. VM on your screen.
Game on.
Double home, Delta. Straight to the snake. Nice little delay into the money. Oh, no, they lose their snake player. 5-on-4, body advantage here for Gateway. Another body walking off for VM. VM now is pocketed up. Small little triangle there in the center. 5-on-3 body advantage. Nice move up to the rocket for Gateway. Good fill to the snake for VM. Gateway. Good
Concede.
point by Gateway.
Approved. One minute. Seconds.
All right.
20 seconds.
Retro on your screen.
Ten seconds.
All right, Retro looks like they're going to send all their bodies D-side.
Game on.
Tommy Trotman all the way to the Dorito 2, rounding the turret on the break. Man. Two bodies walking off for Retro now. See if Tommy can catch a body coming up the center. McDougal makes it to the Snake 3. 5-on-3 advantage here for Cartel. I believe that's Sayer. playing real sneaky and crafty up the center. Gun up, nicely done. Makes his way up to the center brick. Wrapping around, gets a nice kill out of the back center. Wraps around again, edging out the Delta. Delta's hiding from him, but that allows McDougal to push forward on the snake side. Nice little team kill between McDougal and Sayer. Last body left alive is Tommy Trotman. And they are coming forward. Seal the deal. Nice point by Sayer McDougal. So Cartel is going to take a 1-point lead here in this match. Tal retro.
Concede. 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 Point approved.
Alright, who we got next? Gateway and VM. Gateway's playing really well. VM was doing well earlier too. I think Gateway just has their number. There's a bit. The VM's had a lot of early deaths. Gateway's doing a good job shooting on the break, and playing a lot of high body situations and not throwing them away. Common theme today is losing 5-on-3 points. It's been wild. All right, who you guys got for 60 seconds? VM and Gateway. Do y'all think Gateway is just gonna close it out and win 4-0, or you guys think that VM's gonna come back and put a point on the board? See 4 bodies walking out. There's the 5th body for VM. 5th body for VM. Gateway.
10 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
VM 5 alive on the break. Same with Gateway. Both teams rolling their guns. Position advantage going to Gateway already in the Dorito 1. Rounding the Snake 1 up to the Snake 2. VM has to generate some kind of offense. Just as I say that, they shoot 2 bodies out of the center. 5-on-3 body advantage for VM. However, field position advantage still goes to Gateway. They are in both the Rocket and the Dorito 2. But the Rocket goes heads up and allows VM to get to the Snake 3. They got to look inside here, get a kill. And he misses his shot on the Rocket. You got to put that guy away there and then go forward. Now he's taking some time, reloading. And he's, don't go to the same spot you were just battling him at. Don't come, oh my gosh, stood right up into it. You have him put away, go forward. Use it to bump forward. Comes Mac trying to drop the hammer. Oh, but the Snake player gets shot. Another VM player is going to run into a gun. They're not working together whatsoever. So 5-on-1, and now is a 2-on-1 as 3 players for VM are running into guns. Mac now is coming forward, and he's going to get him clean. So Mac and Misty sealing the deal. Nice job. So, guys, stop closing out points running through the center. Please go to the edge and have your gun up. Textbook how to lose that point. Generally, if you're the body running in the open, the refs are looking at you.
1 minute.
That's when you get majors. Never works out. Don't do it. All right, Cartel up 2-1 over Retro.
It's like green, got the lines.
30 seconds. Twenty seconds.
All right, what do you guys think? Cartel or Retro this one?
Ten seconds. Game on.
Cartel goes straight to the snake. Stop short at the Delta. Scotty West all the way up to the center 50. Tommy Trotman in the snake 2. One body walking off for Cartel. 5 alive still for Retro. No one besides the money inside, kind of holding down the D side. They should have a free move if he just gets down on his belly and crawls. Oh my gosh, but he stands up, comes high on the inside, and gets shot. Hate to see it, 4-on-4 now. Justin Cruz fills out to the Dorito corner. So Cartel makes an up and over move, diving to the 50. Dorito catches Scotty West off guard. Ref's checking him out. See if Scotty hit a shot or not. Looks like he's clean. But we're about to have a battle here. So Scotty West is in the center 50, shooting at the 50 Dorito. Doesn't look like the 50 Dorito's gonna want it. Yeah, he's holding his gun Kentucky left, and he's just kind of worried about him coming forward. 5 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Oh no, and so Retro loses another Dorito player over there. That sucks. So they're now in a 3-on-4 deficit. Isaiah Williams fills up to the Xbox. Looks like he makes it undetected. Shooting back at the money. Oh. Center 50 gets chopped up by McDougal here on the snake side. 2 bodies left alive here for Retro. All right. I don't know if it was an even trade or he got shot first. Didn't hear any collateral after he went, but Isaiah is going to get final 2 kills. Now Cartel is going to take a 3-1 lead here in this match with 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. Oh, nope, they're going to run the clock out until Retro sees him.
Foul for Retro.
Concede. 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 Point approved.
All
1 minute.
PBGateway up 3-1 over VM. 6
30
minutes of game
seconds.
time left. VM pit sounds like
30
those
seconds.
seagulls from Nemo. Just gun, 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 gun. But no action. We finally get the guy out there.
10 seconds.
Triple 2. Braids and beards. Running snake. Gateway on your screen.
Game on.
Wide breakout. They take the back line. Look like they make it 5 alive. Who is shooting Dorito away for VM? No one. That explains it. And they make it all the way wide. Now he's in the D1. All right, 5 alive, both sides. Gateway now in the Dorito 2. One body walking off for Gateway. You know, I'd like for them to start playing Sean up the center more. He's really good at that, actually. He's from the W generation, and as crappy as a bunker as that is and was for layouts, it did generate a lot of the best center players in this day and age's game. Got Ryan Hall from it. Colt, same thing. Like that's what helped ingrain his ability to play up the center. Getting up there, you get a kill on the break, you take your guy out, you and two, and if you can get him clean, you already know your path to try to get more. Left leg. You're good. Keep going. Keep playing. I swear these guys are blind. It's like a 2-on-2 right now. So we got VM in the rocket and the money. So that snake can and that Dorito tower. Gateway is all the way in the Dorito 2, so field position advantage going towards Gateway. You would like to see the rocket situation, because he's sitting on a gap that no one's even there, so he's kind of a wasted gun right now. He's 100% just a sitting duck for this Dorito to wrap and eventually give him a back massage. Now he plays heads up. You see him defend himself here, but takes a heater to the forehead. Gateway now on their side of the field, 2-on-1. I hear them talking about toweling in the pit. Please don't towel it. You'll loot. No, I said please don't towel. And that's it. You got to give your guys a chance. But VM is going to lose the 2-on-2. Gateway is going to put the final nail in the coffin. And going to take this match 4-1.
Base.
All right, good point, Gateway.
Approved. Game finished.
Allstars. Final score was got it. This is true Xball.
Here we go, Cartel versus Retro. Who you guys got?
1 minute.
4 minutes, 29 seconds.
Cartel and Retro, you are in true Xball.
Do y'all think that Retro is going to score a point here and make it interesting? I got Retro winning this with 2 bodies alive. If you guys want to bet against me, you got to put who you think's going to win and how many bodies they have alive. If you win, I'll give you $1.
30 seconds.
If I win, you give me $1. Or we just make gentlemen's bets and we just win or lose, which is completely okay. But I got Retro
20
with
seconds.
2 bodies alive.
10 seconds. Game on.
Justin Cruz hip firing all the way up to the center brick. Retro loses 1 body already, but they do shoot the Dorito corner out of Cartel. 4-on-4 here. Ref's running in. Oh, and Refs finds another hit. 2 bodies walking off for Cartel, but McDougal is in the snake 3. Another body walking off. Thank you very much. Another body walking off for Retro. Justin Cruz is on their side of the field. and they don't see each other. So Justin Cruz is completely wrapped around their side. Eventually gets shot up there. Unfortunately, doesn't take another body with him. It is now a 2-on-3 advantage going towards Cartel. Oh man, so close.
3-on-3.
Where's the third body?
Just saw him. There he is. Yeah, 3-on-3.
Oh, there we go. We had 2 in the home, so it is a 3-on-3. It was a 4-on-3 advantage for Retro. Come on, come on. But he's just creeping, crawling, gun down. Not playing like there's any kind of threat, but McDougal finds him. He has no idea McDougal is there here in the snake. Hopefully Harris can use this opportunity to play forward. Come on, Harris, just play heads up. So that he's gonna tiptoe to his death in the 50 Dorito. Man, if Harris just played forward here, he catches McDougal sleeping and wins the game already because no one was looking his way. But he stopped, took too long to reload, looking inside. If I swear, if you guys make forward progression on a layout, if you don't have the quick kill inside, go heads up and wrap and go to the next fucking spot. Especially when there's a greater payoff. Too many people this whole weekend just playing inside everywhere they go. It's driving me crazy. They're not looking at anything.
Kill the money! Kill the money!
Good job, McDougal, pulling that point out. Nice, nice little 3-pack there at the end. And that shuts it down. Cartel's going to take a 4-1 victory here. And yes, sir, Eli, you're right. 3 bodies alive. I just got to figure out when you wrote that in there. You got to get the scores in before the game starts.
Base.
But yeah, Cartel is going to win this one. 3 bodies alive.
Point approved. Game finished.
Nice job, Cartel. Good point spread on that one. All right, what matches do we got next? Yeah, and so the way the betting works in doing this is everyone's only allowed, no one can pick the same amount of bodies. Everyone has to pick different deals. So like if we all go in and you put your dollar in the pot, whoever guesses the right team who wins
Next
and
up
the
on
body's
field
right
will be
gets the
Shut
pot.
Up Hydra versus Texas Rampage, and Cold Blooded Pandas versus Team Blank Beer League. Shut up, we're trying.
And then
Hydra,
if no one guesses it right, then the pot
Cold
just
Blooded
builds and
Pandas
builds.
to the left,
But it's kind of fun.
Team Blank Beer League,
It's important to just do it with
and
just
Texas
dollars
Rampage
though,
to the
because
right.
yeah, anytime someone tries to come in and be a high roller, it just ruins the game. Yeah, great job, Cartel. That was a good one. All right, we'll be right back with the next set. Looks like we will have, let's see, Challenge Xball. We will have Cold Blooded Pandas versus Team Blank Beer League, and then SUWT versus Team Rampage. We'll be right back when they're ready.
What's going on, guys? It is Tony from Lomo Paintball. Today I am here with JD, Mr. PB Fit himself, Mr. Hydra 2023 Chicago NXL, and we're talking some new products, my man. What do we got?
Okay, so everybody pretty much knows about my Hydra Blacks, you know, cut resistant, compression fit, really good, stay in place, put them on, forget about it, play all day, go kick some ass, don't get hurt. Solid neoprene bag, full compression all the way around. what we have realized is that people with smaller legs tend to have a little bit of an issue with rashing behind the back of the leg. Sometimes it's caused by washing them like this when they really should flip them inside out so that all the sweat and grime gets cleaned off the inside, not just do it, because then it literally, your washing machine will do everything for you. Because when you throw them in the washing machine like that, it cleans. The outside looks great, but inside, generally you could go, oh, they still stink? They're not clean. But that being said, we've got players that, like Jonathan Chavez on Paintball Fit. So from the get-go, I've been cutting his because he immediately will get rashes within an hour because of the thinner, smaller legs.
Yeah.
You know, it bunches up right there, and then if it bunches like that, it's rubbing. And it causes, you know, reddish, bad irritation. You're playing a long event 2 days in a row.
Then you get you're chafed.
You're chafed. It's just not a good thing. So
what'd you do now?
What we did with the 2.0s, these are not a replacement of our blacks. We're obviously still carrying our blacks. This is our 2.0 with the cutouts on the back. So it's really, really awesome. It's just enough that when it's on there, you have full range of motion. You have a whole lot less in the back of the leg.
Yep.
No chafing whatsoever. I've been doing this for 2 years now for Jonathan, and we just now released it. Couple of things to think about is when you're putting them on. So when you slide it in, your heel doesn't get hung there. You kind of got to go a little bit sideways and come on, or some people will fold it over and pull it on. But there's a little trick to putting them on. And me personally, I just put them sideways, slide them up, and they're in place. And now you can wear them all day long. The back of your legs stay nice and
there's
normal
breathability there too. Obviously, let some airflow in there.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%.
So fantastic new product. I hope you all love it.
Hydras are some of the best knee pads on the entire paintball market. As you guys know, we've done videos on these things before. They sell like hotcakes. Proven. You've seen JD with the razor cutting these bad boys.
Yep. If you haven't, look up the video. It's there.
We got one more thing though. The Hydra pit bag. Joe, what do we got going on over here?
Okay. So what we're doing here is to kind of showcase just how well the pit bag works. So these are good paintballs, there's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes you're in an event and it's oily, it's whatever, and you know, you just drop your paintballs in here, roll them around for a little bit, pour them out, pot them up, good to go. Sometimes there's broken paint. People ask like, how good does it really truly work? So right now, Abby, if you don't mind stepping in here, smash some paintballs. Just give them hell. Both feet. I want a lot of paint in there. You can step in there like Lucy on I Love Lucy. You're popping grapes. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. All right. Stir this up. That's garbage. Right? This is absolute garbage. Anybody else would throw that away. Not if you've got our Hydra pit bag. So you take your pit bag. You just throw your paintballs in there, and I'm picking the worst of the worst.
JD, that's nasty,
it's pretty
man.
damn nasty. Most people will be like, that's not gonna happen. It's out of here, it's no good anymore. But with our Hydra pit bag, these things, they just sop up the paint. They'll clean it up. They'll get it all back together. Absolutely, for oily paint or broken paint. If you don't want to shoot it that day, you can save it, bring it home, clean it up, and use it the very next week. So here's the thing, you just got to roll it around a bit. You're kind of getting, generally I would say go through, pick out the broken shells. We're going to still have to do that in a second, but you're just basically rubbing it around. And normally you have more paint in here, so it's easier because they're all together. And I just usually go like that, and I just sit here and roll it. If you ever watch Paintball Fit or Vibe in the Pits, you'll see Sarah and I doing this with all of our paint. We don't even mess around, even if the paint looks great, which generally GI paint looks fabulous. So, take it like that there, and let's see what it does. Oh,
wow.
Well, besides the broken ones that are still in there.
Those are clean.
We get
Those are
rid of the
actually really
broken
clean.
Ones, which there's a lot of broken. Abby, you did a great job at all your broken balls. So like I said, you can see this already clean, minus the only yellow that I'm seeing is from actual broken balls that are, so let me get rid of them bad boys.
I mean, but you can see from that bin
Went from this
to that.
Right, and had I gotten rid of the broken balls first, they'd be ready to go in the gun and shoot people.
100%. That's awesome, my man.
And
hey,
then-
JD, as always, you guys got some great products. I appreciate you, my man.
Thank you.
Shop
Thank
the
you,
best at
Tony. Thank you, Joe.
slomopaintball.com. What's going on, guys? It is Tony from Lomo Paintball. Today I am here with JD, Mr. PB Fit himself, Mr. Hydra 2023 Chicago NXL, and we're talking some new products, my man. What do we got?
Okay, so everybody pretty much knows about my Hydra Blacks, you know, cut resistant, compression fit, really good, stay in place, put them on, forget about it, play all day, go kick some ass, don't get hurt. Solid neoprene bag, full compression all the way around. What we have realized is that people with smaller legs tend to have a little bit of an issue with rashing behind the back of the leg. Sometimes it's caused by washing them like this when they really should flip them inside out so that all the sweat and grime gets cleaned off the inside, not just do it, because then it literally your washing machine will do everything for you. Because when you throw them in the washing machine like that, it cleans the outside, looks great, but inside, generally you could go, oh, if they still stink, they're not clean. But that being said, we've got players that, like Jonathan Chavez on Paintball Fit. So from the get-go, I've been cutting his because he immediately will get rashes within an hour because of the thinner, smaller legs. Yeah. You know, it bunches up right there, and then if it bunches like that, it's rubbing. And it causes, you know, reddish, bad irritation. You're playing a long event 2 days in a row.
Then you get you're chafed.
You're
and
chafed.
Yeah.
It's just not a good thing. So
what'd you do now?
What we did with the 2.0s, these are not a replacement of our blacks. We're obviously still carrying our blacks. This is our 2.0 with the cutouts on the back. So it's really, really awesome. It's just enough that when it's on there, you have full range of motion. You have a whole lot less in the back of the leg. Yep. No chafing whatsoever. I've been doing this for 2 years now for Jonathan, and we just now released it. Couple of things to think about is when you're putting them on, so when you slide it in, your heel doesn't get hung there. You kind of got to go a little bit sideways and come on, or some people will fold it over and pull it on. But there's a little trick to putting them on, and me personally, I just put them sideways, slide them up, and they're in place. And now you can wear them all day long. The back of your legs stay nice and
there's breathability there too, obviously. Let some airflow in there.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
100%.
So, fantastic new product. I hope you all love it.
Hydras are some of the best knee pads on the entire paintball market, as you guys know. We've done videos on these things before. They sell like hotcakes. Proven. You've seen JD with the razor cutting these bad boys.
Yep. If you haven't, look up the video. It's there.
We got one more thing though. The Hydra pit bag. Joe, what do we got going on over here?
Okay. So what we're doing here is to kind of showcase just how well the pit bag works. So these are good paintballs, there's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes you're in an event and it's oily, it's whatever, and you know, you just drop your paintballs in here, roll them around for a little bit, pour them out, pot them up, good to go. Sometimes there's broken paint. People ask like, how good does it really truly work? So right now, Abby, if you don't mind stepping in here, smash some paintballs. Just give them hell. Both feet. I want a lot of paint in there. You can step in there like Lucy on I Love Lucy. You're popping grapes. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. All right. Stir this up. That's garbage. Right? This is absolute garbage. Anybody else would throw that away. Not if you've got our Hydra pit bag. So you take your pit bag. You just throw your paintballs in there, and I'm picking the worst of the worst.
JD, that's nasty,
it's pretty
man.
damn nasty. Most people will be like, that's not gonna happen. It's out of here, it's no good anymore. But with our Hydra pit bag, these things, they just sop up the paint, they'll clean it up, they'll get it all back together. Absolutely, for oily paint or broken paint, if you don't want to shoot it that day, you can save it, bring it home, clean it up, and use it the very next week. So here's the thing, you just gotta roll it around a bit, you're kind of good. Generally, I would say go through, pick out the broken shells. We're gonna still have to do that in a second, but you're just basically rubbing it around. And normally you have more paint in here, so it's easier because they're all together. And I just usually go like that, and I just sit here and roll it. If you ever watch Paintball Fit or Vibe in the Pits, you'll see Sarah and I doing this with all of our paint. We don't even mess around, even if the paint looks great, which generally GI paint looks fabulous. So.
All right, here we go. Cold-blooded pandas on your screen, playing against Team Blank Beer League. One body walking off for Beer League. Team Blank, excuse me. Pandas make their way out to the Dorito corner. Five on four. Nice move over to the Dorito 2 for the Pandas. Pandas make their way to the Snake 1. Look in control at this point. They're communicating well, rolling their guns, making their secondaries. Team Blank pushing up on the D side. They have both the Rocket and the Dorito 2. Puts the guy away in front of him. No one's looking at him. They can attack the D side right now. So even where that Snake 2 is looking inside for the Pandas, one more body walking off for Team Blank, 5 on 3 advantage. He really can't stop that Rocket move going forward. As long as he runs and dives, he's fine. But the Rocket catches the Snake guy. Now it's your time to go. Go forward, and now let's catch all of his buddies. Goes heads up. I'd like to see him make his move. Just like that, there he goes. He goes to the Dallas, though, and gets caught by the Dorito looking inside. You just got to take 2 steps and dive, buddy. 2 steps and dive. Oh, no. They're getting a minor now for Blank. And that'll be it. Good point for Cold-Blooded Pandas.
Concede. 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 Point approved.
Yeah, you're good.
One minute. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
SUWT, nice little double break through the center here, makes his way to the closet. Shut up now in the Snake 2, looks inside. One, two, three, four, five, still alive for SUWT. Rep running in to check the inside angle though, looks like he's clean. Counting 4 bodies. When this match is over. Nice inside move here. Colton Wells goes to the pin. Stop. Oh, and he gets clapped. Who shot him there? I don't think the Rocket could see him. Oh, okay, so it was the D1 wrapping on the outside. All right. This should be a 4-on-1. Let's find that body. The Lone Ranger over here. Oh, there's 2 bodies. So they got the Dorito 2. Rampage player gets caught diving over the beat. Excuse me. And he's about to get run down. SUWT is going to win this one with 4 bodies alive.
Concede. 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 Point approved.
Oh, big wins. Yeah, I'm okay with it, for sure.
1 minute.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We got the cold-blooded pandas on your screen. Currently have a 1-point lead in this match.
30 seconds.
9 minutes, 22 seconds left to go.
20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Oh, Team Blank. Garza gets chopped up, going to the ghetto on the break. They lose Chris Odom in the center. 3 bodies still alive, though, here for Team Blank versus the Pandas, who are looking strong. 5 bodies alive. They make their way out to the Dorito corner. Rounds the Dorito corner all the way up to the Dorito 2. Team Blank now in the Snake 2. 3 guns on the Snake 2 right now. All guns for Team Blank, just slowing down the Snake. Cold-blooded Pandas player going all the way up the field. Now on their side of the field. Gets a cross-field shot on the Snake player. 2 bodies left alive. Both have turned to look at the Dorito player on their side of the field. Snake player takes that opportunity for Pandas to move forward. Sees if he can get this rock at a back massage. Hasn't hit him yet. Just finally gets a clip on his pack. And that's going to be it. That's the last body for Team Blank. Blank towels. Cold-blooded's going to take a 2-point lead here in the match.
Point approved.
Good point for Cold-blooded.
One minute. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
One body walking off a Rampage. Another Rampage player checking his gun. Something's going on. Gets it back up and going. 5 bodies alive here for SUWT. Nice move out to the Dorito corner for Rampage. Rampage holding it down on the D side from the home. They have the rocket inside, just trying to slow down the Snake attack. Rampage now in the Snake 2. Good fill up to the Dorito 1 for Rampage. Rampage has better fill position. Just down 1 body. Nice move into the Snake for SUWT. Looks like he's clean. Still, the body hasn't walked off for shut up yet. Sorry. Okay, I thought he was saying hi. That's all right. No apologies needed. AJ makes a nice move up to the ghetto. One body now walking off for shut up, 4-on-4. So now he's in the Xbox. Let's see if AJ is going to be able to wrap around here and get another kill. So shut up has 2 in the snake, 1 in that center little brick, and then the Dorito corner. AJ's fishing right now. 4 bodies still alive, but no one on the snake side for Rampage. AJ and the Rocket were doing the same thing for a moment. Now is the time, just like that. There you go. Rampage makes that opportunity, goes straight to the brick. They find him. I don't think he gets a shot on anyone, though. Oh, so they do kill Mr. Bass coming forward, trying to take him out. 3 bodies left alive for shut up. So I might be missing a body somewhere. Okay, there he is. He's crawling up now in the 50 Dorito. So now is the time that the back center player for Rampage needs to get in the game. So they're all, the rest of his teammates are all at the 50. We need this guy to come out this way. All right, Rampage is going to take this one. Tie it up, 1-1.
Base. Point approved.
All right. Tie ball game with Shut Up and Texas Rampage. Cold-blooded up 2-0 right now over Blank. Final prelim match for both these teams. Need Team Blank to try to end on a high note here.
1 minute. Thirty seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, here we go. We have Cold-Blooded Predators on your screen.
Game on.
All the way to Snake 1 for Cold-Blooded Predators, as well as the Rocket. 2 in the home. No one walking off for either team yet. Team Blank matches in the Rocket. Crawling up to the Snake 2's Team Blank. One body walking off for Team Blank out of the Dorito corner now. Nice fill out for Cold-Blooded to the money. 5-on-4 body advantage for Cold-Blooded. Back center player fills out to the Delta now for Team Blank. Gotta try to generate some offense somewhere. Garza playing the money, trying to slow down their snake attack. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the match. Nice little double move out. They have 4 bodies wide now here for Cold-Blooded, just 1 back center player. Holding it down. Nice move up to the Dorito 2 for Cold-Blooded. 1 body now walking off for Team Blank. Now there's only 3 left. 5-on-3 body advantage for Cold-Blooded. Players clean, refs checking them out. Being very thorough. Tactical retreat here for the Team Blank player. He's going to take one. 1 body left. It's just the Dorito corner here for Team Blank. Just trying to hold them off. See if he can take some bodies with him. Oh. All right. That's going to be it. Cold-blooded
Concede.
takes a 3-0 lead
Concede.
in this one.
Concede. Point approved.
All right. Coming out, we have SUWT on your screen. Currently tied with Texas Rampage. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the match.
One minute. Thirty seconds.
Ready.
10 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Game
Who
on.
wants some more? Nice breakout, both teams. However, Rampage lose 2 wide guys now. 5 on 3, or excuse me, 4 on 3. Both teams lose their snake player. Rampage, however, loses their wide Dorito player. Shut Up has a body advantage as well as the heavy positional advantage wide on both sides as well as in the center 50. They have a 5 on 2 body advantage here. There's 7 minutes left. I mean, you can kind of just let it roll out. There is a good amount of time. See if your guys can fight back. Especially in this division, a lot of people make mistakes closing. But kind of wanted to try something. Even for them to pull this out, they're going to need to go forward. Just like that. So Rampage gets a great kill out of the snake. So now they have a 3 on 2. Just need the body. I think so. I think it's just a 3 on 2. So they just have that Dorito 2. They have the rocket, and then that center Xbox. Shut Up loses both their snake players. Shut Up makes their way into 50 Dorito. So it's funny that the Dorito corner tells his home player to relay his call, but he ain't talking to nobody. So Shut Up player goes forward to trade.
Concede.
Still have 2
Concede.
bodies left alive.
Point
Rampage
approved.
towels.
One minute. Thirty seconds. Seconds.
Beer League on the box.
Game on.
Oh, one body walking off. Looks like about to be two. Ref's checking him out. Looks like he's clean. So still another body still takes a heater. Two bodies walking off. 5-on-3 body advantage here for Cold Blooded. Completely in the driver's seat this whole match. Just under 6 minutes left to play. Team Blink just holding on right now. Five on two now. Cold Blooded gets team killed though, pushing forward. Hey, anything helps. 2 on 4. Let's get it done. Hope and pray for more of that. Sean Tenery holding it down. Maybe he can catch the snake player. Negative. He looks inside. Rocket player looking his way. Said better suck that booty in. He gets pinched out of the home. Last body left alive for Blank. Oh, gets pinched out. It's probably the worst spot to be the last body left alive in. You're getting a back massage one way or the other, whichever way you look.
Base.
That'll work.
Point approved.
All right.
Game finished.
This set is done, and we'll be right back with post-prelim games. Oh, shit.
Base. Point approved.
Shut up and Rampage, you were in true Xball.
Now you're telling the people on the show to shut up. Like how you said that. Shut up.
You said it wasn't loud
I was
enough.
like, that's what I'm talking about. That was perfect.
That's what we need, man.
Me too. I literally was like, all right, that's it. And then they're like, there's no plan.
I reset it. I was like, I'm sorry, back. I was like, oh snap. Because I thought that I saw them walk. I'm like, oh,
He got
back.
me too. Yeah, I thought it was over.
Put you back. Put you back.
1 minute.
Oh, is that what these are from?
Jeremy, you only got 3 pounds.
30 seconds. Timeout. One minute. Thirty seconds.
So funny. It's just like all the girls and then I say,
20 seconds.
Keep shocking me when they go out on the field. I'm like, where's the 5th girl?
10 seconds. Game on.
sorry about that. I had to take care of some fun stuff. Shut Up's got 5 alive. So does Rampage. Tied ball game. 2 minutes 40 seconds. Both these teams are looking really good. AJ's been killing it in the snake today. Getting a little overzealous early with the gun battles, but each point he's gotten a little bit better, played a little bit calmer. He's like, okay, I can't just. Sometimes you got to be the matador. You can't just be the bull. No one wanting to give up a body. 3 bodies stacked up on the D side for Shut Up. Rampage does a good job filling out to the Dorito corner. First body to drop is Rampage out of the back center. Good communication over here for Shut Up. No one at the 50s yet. Oh, ref going in to check one of the Rampage players on the pack. Looks like he is out. Another body walking off for Rampage, not looking good. looks like they're not going to make the decision to towel it. They're just going to see if they can hold them off. Don't run.
60 seconds.
He makes it to the home. You guys just have to hold it down and not die like that. Yeah, so
Concede.
that towel probably
Concede.
could happen
Concede.
a little
Point
bit
approved.
earlier. Yeah, AJ probably just has to dig in there and make him come get him. All right, here we go. We're going to have a good point. Rampage is going to run at him. Here we go. All right, let's see if Shut Up can maintain their lead. 50 seconds. All right, let's go watch the... All right, we're already there. So on our camera, we'll have their breakout. See how Rampage wants to attack. Probably still send AJ wide. You know, it's actually really hard to get the fast point on the snake side. It's really, that's going to be the second guy to come through. So you almost need to send the two bodies through the center. So one, then
1
the
minute.
secondary one coming up. You want to send probably a wide body out to the turret, and then followed up by the rocket, who's going to try to do the up and over move. And you still send AJ out wide to the snake. He's making it just fine. But that amount of chaos is going to allow AJ to come through the snake side and clean up after those meat bodies are taking all those shots who are stopping him from going forward.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Rampage don't want it. They don't care. They don't need it. They also don't need all them pods.
10 seconds.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is probably a good thing for a fast point. You don't want the other team ready. Oh,
Game
yeah.
on.
So it doesn't look like this is perfect for Rampage. Good thing they didn't take the
45
timeout.
seconds.
They get one kill on the break, however they lose one, but they don't go anywhere to attack. You should have already had one guy straight up in the center. Can't be trapped here in the home. This is not how you want to win this. And now it's going to be hard to get into Snake because they went to the ghetto. They're not looking to go. They're only depending on AJ to get it. Here we go. He at least... no dice. Not going to work.
15 seconds. 10.
They had exactly what they wanted to. If they shot that wide body and they already had the center body, you could have came through, at least traded with this, and then that allows AJ to just
Game
send
time
it.
finished. Game stopped. No points. Game finished.
Good job, Shut Up, holding them off. Shut Up's going to take this match 3-2. And like I said, we'll be right back after this with post prelims.